I apologize to everyone who's been wanting a vlog because this is not one as such, but today I'm making a video because there's something that's just been on my heart recently. It's Disney princesses. Alright, call me queer, but hanging out with Julia, I guess I've just been thinking about it, and you know, I love a cute Disney cartoon romance as much as the next guy, but some of these princesses aren't up to standard. Firstly, Pocahontas. I don't remember her being a Disney princess, but apparently she is. She was in this search and find book that Julia had at the library. And I don't think she's a Disney princess. She's not like one of the fairy tale princesses. That's just being politically correct. And I mean, Jasmine, I guess, is a little bit politically correct, but at least she lives in a castle. And Pocahontas lives in a forest. Princess? Some of you might know I went to see the Disney Princesses on Ice show last year when it came to Christchurch. Pocahontas wasn't there, gonna be honest. Also, her jaw is like... I can't really describe it. It's like... It reminds me of Lily Sobieski. That's the actress who plays Kate in 10 Things I Hate About You, in case you didn't know. It's just... her eyes are just really small, and... I'm sure she's like the princess of a clan or her tribe, but it's just... she bugs me. I don't know. I can't deal with it. She's not enough of a cliche for me. Next is Sleeping Beauty. She also has a weird shaped face, like the Disney version has just this really angular, I don't know, and her hair is way too big. I don't know, what were you thinking, Sleeping? See what I did there? Because it's like it's her first name, as well as her action. It's like, it's who she is, it's what she's doing. It's almost as if sleeping is her being. And also her name. I know what it is. There's no magic in Pocahontas. But Judah, there's the magic of love. Evil witches and curses and enchantments and magic apples and magic mirrors and sleeping potions and curses and ensnaring vines and friendly dwarves and talking animals and talking furniture, but just... Pocahontas, you're just a native. I mean, no offense, it's just... it's so blasé by Disney standards. I don't... Wait, friendly dwarf? That's about enough out of you, hipster. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, enough about Pocahontas. I don't think she deserves to be a princess. Sleeping Beauty, she bugs me. The story, I never really got it, but it's cool because it's like the only real one with a dragon in it, and then that was really good in the Disney on Ice because it was all this glow in the dark, like the thorns, because that's the main thing I remember from the movie, is like these big black thorns, and then the dragon was, oh, it was crazy, and then they caught the ice on fire. Wow, I'm remembering this as I'm telling you. That was amazing. Yeah, but she pretty much just had a rough life, didn't she? I mean, what really happened? She got put a curse on when she was little, huh? She didn't really have a life, and then she wakes up and she's in love with this guy. I don't... pushing it. My reality doesn't quite accept that. I don't know. Speaking of a hard life, that brings us to Cinderella. I know what you're thinking, servant girl. Ugh. Get back in the kitchen, make me a sandwich, bitch.
So everything's done.
And one of them's orange juice. I know. How do I do it? I know that's exactly what you were thinking. It's because beneath all this beautiful male bravado, I'm just like... wait. Ah, yes. Cinderella. She's good. I mean, I don't really have a lot of nits to pick with her. I mean, except for the real version. Wow, Disney princesses? That's tame. The real version, the stepsisters, like, cut off their feet to fit in the slipper. Alright, next, Little Mermaid. Probably everyone's favorite princess. Who doesn't love Ariel? Who doesn't love a good Ginger protagonist? I do. I definitely do. That's one. That's me. My vote right here. Count me in. Little Mermaid, I don't know. Before you go telling me I don't like any Disney princesses, I do. I love them. I mean, it's just, like, she's a fish. She's a mermaid. Like, people have, like, a fetish for Little Mermaid. Like, she's literally half fish. That is so not okay. She can't even... Okay, even not taking that into account. She's not human, we've established that. He is human. If she falls in love with him, again, that's really weird. And not only, okay, like, I was gonna talk about bestiality for this, and then I realized, like, Beauty and the Beast, what was I thinking? Like, it's in his name. He defines this crime. Okay, no, seriously though, don't get me wrong, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite. It's just, I realize that it's a moot point talking about bestiality. No, my deal is like, with Little Mermaid, that she stalks him. She sits just under the water, watching him take walks on the beach. And that's like falling in love with a bird. Just watching it fly and wanting to fly, and then... Alright, next, Beauty and the Beast. You knew it was coming. Definitely my favorite. Belle is definitely my favorite princess. She's the hottest. I don't care if you think it's weird. I know she's a cartoon. Deal with it, bro. And I know you're thinking, Judah, oh, you're such a hypocrite talking about bestiality and you like Belle when she falls in love with, like, this giant bear thing. What is he, by the way? Just a beast, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so that's my favorite, because it makes her better. The bestiality is like, yeah, not don't woo, hey, hold up. I mean, the fact that she falls in love with him despite of his appearance. It's like, Little Mermaid, she just watches him against his will. In Beauty and the Beast, they fall in love. It's a process. It's not like a crime. It's illegal. Technically, I mean, it is, but, I mean, back in the day, there's a castle. I mean, who else is there? There's, like, no other humans besides Belle. And there's, like, candlesticks and stuff. But, basically, I love that because it's about not judging people. It's about looking past appearances, even though she is the hottest. Just saying. It's just a cute story. It's not... Alright, super speed mode, only a minute, 10 seconds left. Jasmine is Indian, so it's awesome. Aladdin is a criminal, it's really cool. They fall in love, it's cute, there's like some evil magic, Jafar goes crazy. I think it's a really nice story. But, like, obviously her pants bug me. Also, she has a pet tiger. What's not to love? Continuing with Speed Round. Snow White, first color movie ever made. How could you hate it? Although... don't get too carried away. 7 guys, midgets, nonetheless, living in a house. I'd imagine they don't got a lot of action. So either I'm thinking gay, or really, really horny. And that's not alright, because she's in their house, and then she's all unconscious, and they're minors, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, that was way too far. But, you know, let's hope gay. What is this, Linwood? We are so diverse. I mean, we've got Native American, an Indian, and now a Chinese woman. Okay. Mulan. Last but not least, my second favorite princess. Not technically a princess if you've seen the movie, she's just the son of a guy who should be conscripted, then she goes instead. Anyway, she's awesome. She fights in a war. She pretends to be a boy. She knows where her priorities are at, and that's more than we can say for most princesses.